On that end.
I got it.
Okay, thank you so much. At Greenville Technical College, thank you for joining us this evening in celebration of the finest high school artists and the finest instructors in the Upstate. We hope you all have had the opportunity to visit the Benson campus galleries to experience this exhibition in person, but we're going to be showcasing the winners tonight, so you're going to get to see them. The annual Upstate High School exhibit is a collaboration among Greenville Technical College's Department of Visual Arts and Upstate High School art instructors and all of their accomplished students. The instructors choose the most exemplary work from their students, and they also want that work to represent their programs. All works that are submitted to us from the instructors are included in this exhibition. The goal is to recognize excellence in both the art student and the art instruction. This exhibition gives the students the opportunity to also participate in a professionally juried exhibition, and we of course have a presentation of awards. Here, the students can also experience the accomplishments that they have and see the opportunity of comparison of their works with their peers from all across the Upstate. Thank you all again for joining us, and I will be beginning the awards presentation. For 2021, the annual Upstate has 96 submissions from 12 different schools in 9 categories. 23 cash awards are going to be given out tonight. 40% of each of these cash awards is presented to the student artist, while 60% of the cash award is presented to the winning student's high school art program. The annual Upstate cash awards are the result from generous donations from our sponsors. Thank you so much to these sponsors. The cornerstone sponsor is Netalytics, owned by Karen and Mark Essex in Greer. Netalytics is a software development company whose focus is creating solutions for the behavioral health care industry. Netalytics is best known for its development of a complete software package for the opiate addiction treatment facilities Methasoft. Both Mark and Karen grew up in the Upstate and have deep ties to Greer and art. In fact, at one time, Karen even owned an art gallery in downtown Greer. Karen and Mark describe themselves as being all in for Greer, and I'd like to think that they have chosen to support this exhibition because it is the finest high school art exhibit in South Carolina, and of course, it is here in Greer. Our Department of Visual Arts has flourished here, and we identify deeply with Greer and feel that that is our heritage. The Netalytics sponsorship provides matching funds to the annual Upstate High School exhibit through the MAC grant. The Metropolitan Arts Council is a 48-year-old arts service and development of nonprofit agency that provides financial support and technical assistance to the arts community, to organizations, educators in Greenville County. The funding priority for a quarterly grants program for schools provides support for educators to develop an appreciation and an understanding of the support for the arts and art education. That is a component of the basic curriculum and the lives of Greenville County students. MAC's quarterly grants program is made possible from support by MAC's Campaigns for the Arts, the City of Greenville, BMW Manufacturing Company, Michelin North America, Inc., SEW Eurodrive, and the South Carolina Arts Commission. Thank you so much to these groups. APCO Plastics in Greenville is also a sponsor. APCO has ties to the Upstate arts community as the go-to plastics fabricator for art framing and display. APCO has over 30 years experience in retail, business, and personal projects and displays, and they are currently also, of course, fabricating custom COVID shields. Real Video and Stills in Greenville is a full-service commercial photography and video studio serving the business and industry, advertising agencies, corporate marketing departments throughout the Upstate with studio and on location aerial photography and videography. And then finally, thank you so much to the Greenville Technical Foundation for their enthusiastic ongoing support of this exhibition. And we get going. The award selection is done through a blind jurying process. The first category this evening is design and color. Third place goes to the work Ashton by Julia Jackson, Riverside High School, Rochelle Bianchi as the instructor. Second place goes to the work Piano Guts from the South Carolina Governor's School. Paul Yankel is the instructor and Alex Gintman is the student. And first place goes to the work In Thought. Anna Payne is the student from Eastside High School. Rachel Norsworthy, the instructor. Category 2 is drawing. We begin with the honorable mention for Skull. The work is done by Adrian Nix from Wren High School and Hayden Oliver is the instructor. This year, for the first time, Lander University Department of Art is now also presenting the Lander University Upstate High School Merit Award. Lander's dynamic Department of Art is partnering with Greenville Technical College's Department of Art to create a collaborative program meshing our associates program with Lander's BFA and BDes programs. Thank you so much, Lander, for this extra award. Honorable mention again goes to the work Balance in My Life, done by Jack Mesrick from Greenville High School, and Jan Allen was the instructor. Third place goes to Identity, the work by Elizabeth House, Riverside High School, Rachel Bianchi, the instructor. I see you nodding, Roberta. Am I doing okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Second place goes to the work Mr. Farnham, Jillian Whitbeck, Eastside High School, Rachel Norsworthy as the instructor. A little bit of buildup. First place goes to Abandonment. Pendleton High School, Lacey Lagrune is the instructor and the student, Rachel Green. I really love getting to see these on screen. They look so nice. Painting is our third category. Honorable mention goes to the work Ramen by Elizabeth Harris, Eastside High School. Again, Rachel Norsworthy is the instructor. Third place for a series of questions regarding self-identity, including Who Am I? Done by Caitlin Bishop from Easley High School. Mary Young's the instructor. Second place is Peregrine Falcon, done by Jenna Zerbel from Walhalla High School. Tina Hunt as the instructor. And first place, Handling It Well, from the Fine Arts Center, Ryan Roth is the instructor. Congratulations to Madison Cantrell. Okay, printmaking is our fourth category. Second place goes to the work Nanny's House by Sage Dowles from Pendleton High School. Lacey Lagrune is the instructor. First place for number 308, Fine Arts Center work done by Anna Pelham. Donna Shank is the instructor. Category 5 is photography. First place for Dead But Alive, a cyanotype from the Fine Arts Center. Instructor is Zane Logan, done by Nadia Drum. In category 6 of 9, the graphic design category. Honorable mention, L'Oreal Boas Vernier. This is a Fine Arts Center work. The instructor is April Dasha. Oh, and a quick category, category 7. Honorable mention, How Mimes Get Dressed, done by Ed Kelso from the South Carolina Governor's School. Carolyn Tucker as the instructor. The 8th category is medals. This one is a second place award for Black Summer 2019, done by Dylan Swain, the Fine Arts Center. Katie Castle is the instructor. And first place in this category is Hills, done by Nico Selby. Katie Castle, again, the instructor from the Fine Arts Center. Category 9, we're rolling right along. Third place, this is for Sweet Peas from the South Carolina Governor's School. Elaine Quav, I'm sorry, that is this work, Sophia Klemkow's from, I just completely killed this name. I am so sorry. Clem Cow's Kiorango. How about that? I'm sorry. Anybody out there, can you help me? Sophie, I see you're here. Okay. Second place, Jamie Lee from the Fine Arts Center. Kelly King is the instructor. And already down to first place in this category, Pockets Full of Sunshine. Work from South Carolina Governor's School. Elaine Quav is the instructor. Lois Sarmiento, beautiful piece. 9 quick categories, but we do have a best of show, so don't anybody leave yet. This year, we're very fortunate to have Roberta Restano. She is our 31st annual Upstate High School juror this year. Roberta originally is from Italy. She moved to South Carolina from Colorado to join our faculty here in the Department of Visual Arts just this fall, 2020. Roberta will share with us her juror statement and also announce for us the best in show.
All right. Good evening. Can you hear me fine? I think so.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Good evening. Thank you for being here tonight. I was honored to witness the incredible work for the 31st annual Upstate High School Art Exhibition and humbled to be the juror for these awards. It has been a tough year for both teaching and learning during this pandemic. Teachers had to adopt another way of teaching and students had to adopt another way of learning. Online, hybrid, and face-to-face classes come with their own challenges, especially when the subject requires hands-on assignments. However, the process of evolution teaches us that adaptation is the biological mechanism that helps an organism to adjust to new environments or to change in its current environment. We all had to adapt to this situation, and despite the circumstances, students were able to make wonderful work. I must also congratulate the art instructors and acknowledge their skills to enable the abilities of these students. The best in the show that I selected this year is
Dun, dun, dun.
is Windows by Lana Kelly from Hillcrest High School. Instructor Greg Bolling. The work captured my attention for the extremely sensitivity of use of charcoal and graphite. The longer than usual portrait format, the angled position of the face, and the implied diagonal line of the eyes activates the gaze that engages with the viewer. The portrait captures the immediacy of a woman's feelings. You sense her joy, contentment, and perhaps relief in this moment. Again, I was honored to witness this incredible work, and thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Roberta. It's been amazing to have you with us on our faculty, and you've done an excellent job in the jurying process. It is not easy work. It really is not. My thanks also continue to the visual arts faculty and staff, especially Pat Owens, who is our lab manager and our gallery assistant. His assistance in production for this awards, the PowerPoint and the design of the awards catalog, it truly is just beautiful to look at, and I can't wait for you to be able to have the catalogs in your hands. None of this would also be possible without our gallery director and the designer for the exhibit, Fleming Markle. Congratulations to all of the participating students and their instructors. This year, it's a tough year for many a reason, but I'm very proud of this exhibit. We hope that you will consider becoming part of the visual arts here at Greenville Technical College. We have more than 250 full-time art majors, and I'm proud to say that several of our current students and many of our former students were once annual Upstate High School Art Exhibition winners. We're very proud of that and the heritage that this show has with it. Please join us next year for the 32nd. You can see here our mock-up for posters and the postcards and things like that. We've already got it set up. It already looks great. It's the spring of 2022 will be year number 32 for the annual Upstate High School art exhibit. We do plan to publish a recording of this presentation, and we'll send all participants and instructors a link to the video, and also that will be available as a link on our department page from Greenville Technical College's website. This exhibition is also currently open, and it is staying open through May the 7th. So just in case you would like to come out and take a selfie in front of your award-winning artwork, please come out and join us. It's something we would love to see in the halls. Face coverings are required on campus, but you're welcome to come to see the exhibit. With that, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Nice.
Absolutely.